One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. Looking for blockers.
Dang, I'm into it.
Coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will start this game off with the football. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early.
Turning it on! Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good...
Ball is loose.
What the...
And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Oh, my God. Thought my receiver was going out.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job.
Thought my receiver was going to block him.
On the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Got it in the middle. It's good. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for six.
Oh, that's weak. That should have been a touchdown.
Being aggressive.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback Steve looking for just a sliver of daylight. Sneaks it in.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're coming out.
Oh, man, you got a long day ahead of you, player.
The score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Wow.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of
all right, dog.
To be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You know I'm going to be on tonight.
Possession of the game. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, you need that playmaker out wide.
Man, he ain't going to be on, man.
If you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you, and he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that...
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups, and based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
It's complete. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10.
Happy Thanksgiving you too.
Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Under fire.
Come on, man, you're right there.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Terrence in here too.
He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Yeah, sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you.
Oh, my gosh. Yo, you didn't have
to losing yardage and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play out of the backfield.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. The receiver on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the 1st down.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The snap sets up the throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Louisville! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. Extra point here will tie the game. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll go to the ground. Not much.
Something Center would have got off him.
26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Grab goes to the middle. It's Burton. They'll mark him down at the 37.
Whip that ball
it's
in
a
there.
10-yard gain.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Burton. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming.
Oh my gosh, yo, he's not blocking him.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're
It's like no point in me even calling it if he's not going to block.
Dogs after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And wings it incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Burton. He's knocked down at the 33, and that's short of the line to gain. And let's see what they do on 4th down. They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll lead the offense out to try to get the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to...
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, UNC! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Lining up for the PAT. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Man, you ain't about to taste nothing.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Bruh, like you fall for that weak move. He ain't even hit a move.
Able to run it out to the 28 on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Bryant. Quick completion on the out route. He works his
Have to hurry up and get over there, shoot.
and is pushed out of bounds.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Yes!
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They kick it away on 4th down. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Oh, thank God he caught that.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
I threw that ball just like that on purpose, too.
More to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the
We tackled the mess out of him.
It'll be a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call
Jesus,
that
why
one
the
again.
freak can I not find a play to run?
And the Tar Heels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, they'll try to
we gone.
their will. Perhaps a
There we go.
touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He's there to make the stop.
Well, let's try to chew this clock now.
This offense first and goal from the 7.
Let's have them call their timeouts. Hopefully
First
we
down,
can.
you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
I already know, player.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
All right.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense
I'm
feeling
going to
the
use
heat
up
to
all
make
their
a stop
timeouts.
here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Avery. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go.
All right,
for
we just
7
got to make sure they don't
most of the
score.
time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, shoot. No, why did I?
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. A little screen to the running back.
Right there.
And that one
I
goes
sat on
great
that and
the
watched
grease
that.
board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
No homo.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running.
Had to
Second
add
down
that in
coming.
there. That was kind of crazy what I
Back
said.
to throw, time running short in the half. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Good tackle, y'all.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Defense
Let's back
dropping
off
into
a little
soft
bit.
coverage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. The Cardinals getting set
Come on,
on
y'all.
first and 10. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Woo!
It's picked off.
Good
They
catch.
ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Burton. He gets it down to the 30-yard line.
We gotta
and
try to
time
find a
is
way to
running
get
short
down
here
this
in the
field.
first half.
If we can
The
put up
offense
at least.
will have to use its first time out of the half. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Burton. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
All right.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Pick up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
Doing 2 days at the gym.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
I ain't got the time to do 2 days.
Coverage unit to stop the return man. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start.
Oh my gosh, I should have charged
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Caught behind the line.
Thank you.
It's Kane. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to
That was terrible. I mean, I should have just tried to get into field goal range. No, I should have just actually just kneeled it.
And then hit another player vertically down the field.
Oh.
Play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to
there we go.
Somehow, some way, they need
good defense, y'all.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think
like he could have got the ball and did something with it.
Down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything in this offense.
I thought that would have been about.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Using his legs, it's heavy. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Nah, because every time when I run that, especially going that way, it don't never work.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot.
Oh, was that?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
I hit the wrong button. That's why. Shoot.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill.
I was supposed to.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job.
That was just trash by me.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now.
We'll take that. He got tackled forward.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move.
Good catch? Okay, good catch.
He can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us. And
I might be able to run that in for
awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's going to run it. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that.
Now.
Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Give him 114 yards on the ground in this one, and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. And the Tar Heels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Got his man.
Oh, that is weak.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Gets it out quickly. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Down close to the goal line. Great job by the tight end on his route for that touchdown.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Bryant. Zings it complete to the right. And he's still running after the move.
Like, why are you jogging towards him, man? Run!
After the good pickup on that one. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
You probably move up 2 spots.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
I'm trying to think, do we play Bryce next?
They'll go back to work with a first
I gotta
down
lock in and win that game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kane.
We'll take
They
that.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground.
That's what we
cover.
want
Pick up
right
the
there.
first. The Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Under fire. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
What are you doing?
fourth down, looking for the completion.
Let's get it. Let's go home. Yes.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses,
Come on now. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Why, stop. Why? No, you don't do that by all these cords like that. What are you doing?
They can't get more scores.
Stop. Get up off the floor.
And the offense is
turning it on. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Oh, better look out. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to.
And he'll take this into
Come on, you.
Just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
You want to do that?
That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board.
Come on.
And the Tar Heels are threatening on 1st and goal. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
That was so unnecessary.
As they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tight end now in motion. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Avery. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. But the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Avery.
Nobody.
They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Talking about some hope is still. It ain't no hope. The game is over with.
Cardinals backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. To the air, it's Bryant. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh, that is so.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Trying to set up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Snagged on the outside. It's Washington.
Exactly. Come on.
Step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Fighting off the defender. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances there.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UNC! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their
it wouldn't let me.
Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Good win, fellas.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that stand